Ahead is the release of Tug Life, that is the much awaited second collaboration of creative masters Kamal Hassan and Mani Ratnam after 37 years, and I cannot begin to explain how big of an event that is to cinephiles. The title announcement video was just crazy and looks so different from what both of them have done before. The whole samurai kind of look is uber cool, but keeping the masterful Mani sir aside, in this video I'd like to look upon the craft of Kamal Hassan and his film that was being shot in 1997 despite innumerable production issues faced by him, because it was helmed to be the most expensive Indian film ever made and Kamal sir's most ambitious project. This is also the film that was exclusively launched by Queen Elizabeth II, who also spent some time at the film's set, probably the only one she ever visited. Hello Cinefam, and welcome to this video where I'm going to be talking about Marudhanayagam, the film that would have changed the course of Indian cinema for good. So first things first, who is Marudhanayagam and why is it important for us to know his story? So story time, ladies and gentlemen. This was a story of a man often hailed as a hero and one of the greatest warriors India has ever produced. Kamal sir's co-writer on the film was Sujata, who claimed that Marudhanayagam was not a larger-than-life hero. He was a fighter who had his strengths and weaknesses, and the film was supposed to be on the same rise and fall of the man. Back to the story. The freedom fighter was born as a Hindu, as Marudhanayagam Pillai, and he grew up as a peasant, acquired his skills and gathered knowledge from a Christian called Captain Drunton, eventually embraced Islam, and came to be known as Muhammad Yusuf Khan. As you can see, all this accounted to a lot of controversies, as you can imagine, for a country like India where people just jump on you at the slightest of their inconveniences in believing their own politics and ideals. I mean, we have seen what has happened with Padmavat, Jodha Akbar, Bandit Queen, Dirty Picture, Ram Leela. So you see, biopics were always a scary idea because what if people actually come and try to kill you after they threaten you? So according to the newspapers, a sect of Muslims also openly threatened to bash the film if anything wrongful to their sect was being shown in the film. Leaving the politics aside, back to Marudhanayagam's story, he was considered as the most terrifying figure in the second half of the 18th century by the Britishers, but was also executed by the same people because of ruling disputes over Madurai and Tirunelveli, and also a few other factors. And this rare and interesting life of the man is one of the many compelling reasons for Kamal Hassan to make this film. So if this gets made fully, then among many other things, we'll get a once-in-a-lifetime character who would be brave and all, but also very humane. Among other major reasons of awaiting its release are the music and cinematography departments. The maestro Ilaiyaraaja was roped in to score music for the film, so obviously you know how it was going to be. I mean, I'm a sucker for that kind of Indo-Western fusion that man does. So damn perfect all the time. Plus, cinematography was to be done by Ravi K. Chandran, who's worked in numerous A-listers in the last few years, in films like My Name is Khan, Black, Karnatil Muttamital, Yuva, and now he's going to do it for Tug Life. Now, obviously, the biggest question in your minds would be why was a film so ambitious got postponed indefinitely? So, in 1998, a British company that was a co-producer with Raj Kamal International withdrew from the contract on account of India's Pokhran 2 nuclear bomb test explosions. So yes, it was for financial shortcomings as well as the lack of a powerful distribution network to release the film in English, French and Tamil simultaneously. And because of all these magnificent factors, it remains truly a dream for many cinephiles like me to finally witness the magnum opus on big screens, and hopefully we will. So that was it for this video. Big thank you for watching. You can subscribe if you like the videos I make, and I'll see you soon with a new one. Until then, keep watching good stuff.